Florida State recruited him as a quarterback as well as a defensive back. Jackson pulls the trigger and a flick of the wrist.
You can see that he's gotten more and more comfortable, that quick little flick of the wrist. You know, I think of him after Michael Vick.
332 yards passing and a couple of touchdowns last year.
Like the skills.
4 on the play clock. And as we say that, the Magic Man goes to work. Jackson with a first down.
Watch him find his way to the edge. He wants to get to the edge. He's inside. Let me get outside. You know, that change of direction, the great footwork.
Jackson out of the shotgun. Keeps it himself. Got a nice block. Hello, Lamar Jackson. Touchdown Cards.
Good block. You pull your backside tight end to give you a little help out there after they little zone read it inside. And they're undernumbered out there. Florida State.
Wow.
They both have big wins.
Lamar Jackson on his second offensive series.
That guy right there, Derwin James, in position to make something happen.
They bring a little pressure on Jackson, and he overthrows his intended receiver. Second and 8. Jackson keeps it himself. Derwin James pushed.
Number 3, looking. That's my guy. Let me go get him. Too much quickness. He outruns him. So that's a win for Jackson. We'll be watching that matchup. I think it was that and the fact that they struggled at the end of last season.
Over the middle, throws a dart complete to his tight end.
His improvement in the pocket, calm and cool, and the flick of the wrist. It amazed.
Jackson keeps it on the option.
Petrino did the right thing there.
Sure did. Brought home the Heisman for the first time to Louisville. Nowhere to go for Jackson this time, though. No escaping that 37-yard line.
They're not afraid to run him.
That's what they do, Rod. But this time bottled up, brought down to the 32-yard line. Jackson behind his receiver.
There is no foul for pass interference. The ball is tipped.
Yep,
First
there's
down,
the tip.
Florida State.
So the Seminoles down in 10 for Louisville from the 20. Little bootleg action has a man complete at the 23 and a nice carries himself and his ability to lead. I'm not sure Bridgewater could run like that, though, like you said, Rod.
You know, he's improved so much from last year as a passer. You know he works.
Kept it himself. Boy, he really sells those ball fake things at Louisville. Jackson all day. And overshot his.
He was on tippy toes. Watch him when he resets and watch how close his feet are together. Right now. See? Now you can't make an accurate throw. The base is too close together.
Sets up 2nd and 10. Ran into a wall, partially of his own men.
Or very likely first-round picks. Ame's not one of them. He gets in and put him in a place to make an impact, to make a difference.
Jackson under duress and sacked.
Back at his first 3 carries, 60 yards, slowed since then.
And that's a demonstration. They fumbled it. Jackson put it on the ground. Seminoles have it. Room service, touchdown.
Matthew, the freshman who made a play earlier on the zone read, coming down and taking a big hit on Jackson. And Jackson just loses the ball. It squirts out. Thomas picks it up, but it was all about King.
Out of the backfield, complete. Nice alley out to the 35-yard line.
Points off of turnovers.
Well, when you play a lot of man coverage and blitz a lot, it's hard to get takeaways.
This time, enough time for Jackson. Williams out of the back. So much talent has come through the gates here in Oak Campbell Stadium. Jackson shovels it ahead. Boy, what a play. Very resourceful. 6-yard gain on the play. Got a whole bag of tricks. This one a little more conventional, down to the 37-yard line.
One worth watching all day.
Jackson under duress and sacked back at the 40-yard line. by Brian Burns. 8 word Derwin James is, and vice versa after the loss of 4. Jackson one-on-one, incomplete. Hawkins.
Got to be a little sneakier.
Defense number 1.
Up at the shoulder pad. Watch him at the end here. This is going to be seen. See that left hand? That's up high. You will get flagged for that every time.
Just to mention a couple. 1st and 10. 2nd and 10. Jackson into the end zone.
Are you kidding me?
Touchdown! He comes right back to Dawkins.
Are you kidding me?
How do you like me now?
You talked about it. The Michael Vick little flick. Give it some air. Lead your guy right to the flag. What a throw.
You talk about touch.
Oh, my. Louisville is trying to find him every single play.
Well, he's been winning most of the battles since the 2nd quarter. Jackson runs it out to the 33.
To him personally.
Q, you know.
Jackson keeps it on the run.
Right now, they've been typical this year. They've had a lot of big plays.
3rd and 1, Bonifon on the fake. Jackson keeps it and picks up the 1st down at the 40-yard line. You know, when
they'll bring him up on run support once the play begins.
Jackson given time. Now one-on-one, and he usually wins those. He put the sauce on the Seminoles. Jackson down the sideline, still on his feet. The Magic Man down to the 8-yard line.
Show. Watch him get to the edge. One guy cannot get him. And he runs through another one. I mean, this is pure athleticism, change of direction, a feel for running with the football. Jackson ran for 67 of the 69 yards.
Little run pass option through the hole in a blink, and another 1st down.
Get Jackson to the perimeter. It'll be really dangerous.
Looking to pass this time. Going up top. Caught but out of bounds. Incomplete. Intended for Jalen Smith.
Yeah, too much. He throws that ball into the end zone. It's 6 points. How do you help him make a play?
Jackson out to the 24-yard.
He can get back and play pass.
He's their Swiss Army knife. Jackson kept it, and he's going to be stopped up short of the 1st down. This crowd suddenly alive. Jackson keeps it at the
32nd half.
Jackson sacked. A loss on the play. Josh Sweat.
Excellent pass rusher. He's explosive, beats his man easily.
Jackson throws a completion at the 45. Another 1st down.
Him on Taylor. That's not the matchup Florida State wants. They want McFadden covering him, but McFadden plays to the short side of the field, and they didn't bring him over.
Bonifon behind Lamar Jackson. They run a little option. Bonifon on the toss. Jackson keeps it. Nice little stutter step inside the 30 to
in the race is Baker Mayfield, but no one talks about Jackson.
They need to. Going up top, has a man. Incomplete. Through the arms of his receiver, Des Patrick.
Work on McFadden. He's open. He's got a chance. He gave him an opportunity. He just dropped it. A little contact there, but it's mutual. No penalties. Over and over again. That's not part of their game.
Famarua there to pounce on the loose ball. Jackson, 48 yards. 1st and 10. Jackson pulls it down. Jackson taking a shot one-on-one. Incomplete. It was in and out of the arms of Smith. He had it.
They get the matchup. Their best receiver against what they perceive as the weaker corner, and another perfectly thrown ball. That's the 2nd drop in the end zone, and the 4th. There's something wrong.
He keeps it. Got a 1st down and then some. Jackson brought down inside the 30-yard line.
Where your kicker wants the ball.
Jackson completes it inside the 20, down to the 15-yard line.